They'll throw it. That's caught at the 4. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the change of pace works. That was nice. He's tackled after a decent pickup. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. A tight end in motion now. Chubb. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He'll now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play fake with Jackson. Andrews with the catch. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Blitz coming, Lamar. This one's taken in by Hill. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's enough. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I...
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the Browns pick it up. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond. It looks like... When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going to run for it with Joe. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Throwing now off play action. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Got his target. It's Granson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Wk15. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's a throw. He'll get this complete to Joe. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Slot man in motion right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They'll send their tight end right. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, I don't even know sometimes what it means to bow up, but that's exactly what the defense did. I do know this. It means stopping that offense in critical situations and forcing a fourth down. And we'll get to see whether or not this offense wants to gamble.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He's got this at the 27. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll throw to begin this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They bring the tight end in motion. Second and 10 now. This one taken in by Granson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back to pass on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Slot man in motion left. 3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pass play now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. So now, here's third and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And they take this in for the score. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Browns push their lead to 18. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First down. Here's Lamar. Finding Flap. Bouncing football. And the Browns pick it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Browns getting their offense out there. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. He'll throw it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns very close to an 11th win this season. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A give up the middle to Ford. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. They try Chubb again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So the Browns come away with the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Yeah!
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.